I'm Antonio. I helped open the facility in 2011, November. And it was a great opportunity for me. I was just in the beginning stage of my recovery, 1 year into recovery. I now have 8. I spent 27 years of addiction in my addiction, actively. The last 10 were quite brutal. I made quite a few choices in life and associated with the wrong people that didn't lead me down a very well path. So if you notice, I have tattoos on my face that I did associate with some individuals that weren't doing the right things. And along with that, that led me down a path that was pretty dark and deep. I got pretty down and low in despair, and to a point where I really didn't want to live anymore. And there was a lot of lost hope for myself. I had alienated all my family. I had nothing. I'd never been married and had kids, so I really was at the bottom of the barrel with nothing. Hadn't spoken to my family in 15 years. So I was at a point at my lowest when I needed to find something that could assist me. And luckily, I reached out and found the 12-step program, along with spirituality and finding the Lord and the gospel, that really catapulted me to another level of life that I never knew was possible. And in that process, I met someone who was in the process of opening this facility. And I thought it was a great opportunity, along with himself, that if we worked together and did this, it would be a great way for me to stay active in recovery. Because I just thought, I love the idea of giving back what someone had given me, that hope and that encouragement that I am worth something and that I can become someone rather than what I thought. And so giving back to that and then seeing what this facility was able to do in the beginning and going through the program myself, because I actually read all the books and everything we go through here. I did it when we first opened. And it helped me discover a lot of things about myself that I hadn't even looked at. I just had went down the avenue, okay, I'm not drinking, I'm not doing drugs, I'm not hanging on the wrong people, but there's so much more to it. The way I objectified people, the way I used people, the way I took advantage of people, just how I treated them. So it let me see how my false beliefs and behaviors really dictated my life, to where I was in the position to change those things. So that helped me see where I wanted my life to go, and I thought, wow, what better way to keep that life and then also to be able to give back is work in a facility where I can give that back. And I have an understanding where these gentlemen or these individuals have come from, and I can relate to them and have empathy for them, knowing that I've been there, knowing I know that they're feeling and how they feel, and that there is hope, and I can give them that hope to move forward and come back into life and know that there is a chance and that they have that hope. And whether they believe it or not, there is a higher power above us that loves us more than we'll ever know. And as long as we believe in that, we can succeed.